Hi, welcome. This is Pilates. We're going to start today just on our backs, knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug as you gently rock side to side, massaging through your spine. And then tuck that chin into your chest, make yourself into a tight little ball and start out. It's tuck in, tight little ball, start out. Keep moving like this. Tuck in, start out. Tuck it in, start out. Every time that you start out, I want you to continue to focus on pressing that low back into the mat. When you tuck in, you should be feeling that low back pressing into your mat. Start out, make yourself into a tight little ball. Move with the breath here. Inhaling when you start out, exhaling when you tuck in. If you can, keep that chin into the chest the whole time. Good, 20 more seconds here. Then we're gonna add a little bit more movement into it. All right, good. In 5 seconds, the next time that you start out, touch your opposite foot to hand on both sides, and then tuck yourself back in. Start out, touch opposite foot to hand, and then tuck it back in. Star, touch one foot, other foot. Back into that star. If you need to, you can rest your head when you come into that star position for just a second. 30 more seconds here. But it's the star, touch one side, other side. One more time, all the way through. One side, other side. And then end in that tight little ball. Start extending your arms and your legs, pumping Pilates 100. If you need to, you could bend your knees. For modification, for an extra challenge, keep your legs long. Good, keep pumping, 30 more seconds. Maybe lower the legs just a little bit more. Good, 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to take the right hand behind the head. Just for a little bit of support. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right hand behind the head for support. Bend your right knee. We're going to take our left hand, reach toward the right foot, and then bring it up. Reach toward the right foot, and then leg and arm up. Reach to the right foot. You're going to keep the right leg bent. Reach toward the foot, see if you can tap it, and then all the way up towards your left foot. Your left leg is going to go down and up. Keep reaching, right foot, left foot. We're just staying on this one side for about another 30 seconds. Good. Really reach. Nice and high. We're reaching toward the left foot and toward the right foot, but feel that range of motion. Keep that chin into the chest. Use that right hand to help you. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch it. Left hand behind the head. Bend your left knee. We're reaching right hand toward the foot. Lower that leg down and up. Same thing, just other side. Reaching up high toward the right foot and the left foot. Just a little subtle twist. That left hand supporting your head. Good, 30 more seconds here. And then we're gonna move it into a bicycle. And then we're gonna do some feet taps with opposite hand to foot. Good, keep reaching up nice and high with control. Use that hand to support your head. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands behind your head. We're moving into bicycle. Opposite elbow, knee. Twist it. Twist. Take your time. Does not have to be super fast motions. Give your neck a little bit of a break. You shouldn't be feeling it in your neck, but I know sometimes without the hand to support it, it starts to come into the neck. Try to keep focusing that energy into the core. Just nice, slow, deliberate movements. Good, 30 more seconds here. All right, good. In 20 seconds, we're gonna release our hands from our head and we're gonna tap whatever knee is bent, we'll tap that foot with our opposite hand in about 8 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna tap. You can take both hands down, tap. One knee in, other knee in, tap your foot or the ankle with your opposite hand. Kind of like bicycle, but not as much twisting, a little bit more reaching. 30 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go into some leg lowers and lifts and target the low abdominals a little bit more. You should be feeling those mid and side transverse abdominals really fired up right now. 15 more seconds. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head down, tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. Start with your feet flexed, and you can have your head onto the ground as you just lower and lift your legs. Just feel into this groove. We're gonna start with those feet flexed, just for the first 30. My throat's still clearing up. Okay, now if you want to, bring that chin into your chest, so the shoulders are just barely off the ground. So those feet are gonna stay flexed, just pointed toward your head for this first 30. We have 15 more in this 30. And then we're gonna point the feet out to the corners of the room. We're gonna come back to center, then we're gonna point the toes together. We're gonna do a little bit more of the toes pointed forward. All right, in 3, 2, and next time that your legs are up, position your feet so that the feet are out to the corners of the room, heels are together. Keep this leg shape as you lower and lift. You should feel a little bit different through the abdominals, targeting a little bit more toward the middle of your abdominal muscles. Keep moving with the breath. Exhaling down, inhaling up. This helps us to build inward instead of outward if we really focus on the exhalation. All right, 10 more seconds here, then we're coming back to center. If at any time your head gets tired, you can lower your head and then just pick it back up whenever you're ready. Good, 3, 2, and bring it back up. Position those feet back to pointing towards your head. Keep the feet flexed. Lower down and up. Down and up. All right, we have 30 more seconds here. Then we're going to point the toes together, heels to the corners of the room. And then we're going to come back and do some elevators, some hip lifts. Good, keep going. Another 20 seconds. With control, taking your time. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to position the toes together. The heels are going to point out to the corners of the room. I know I'm cramping up. Okay, lower down and up. Down and up. Toes touch, heels out. You should be feeling the outer abdominals this time. Just more on the outside part of your belly button. Before, when our heels were touching, it was more the belly button type of range. Good, 20 more seconds here. Then we have those elevators. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, elevators, legs straight up. We're gonna do some bridges after this. Tuck those thumbs under your seat. Here's where go ahead and just relax your head onto the ground. And our hips are coming straight up like an elevator. Use those low abdominals. You can use your hands to press into the ground to help you, but really focus on your core doing most of the work. We're here 30 more seconds. Taking your time. See how slow you can lower down. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now some bridges, and then we'll grab some water. So if you have a prop, like a ring or a ball, it's good to add a little bit of extra resistance just in between your thighs. Extend your arms so your fingertips just barely touch your heels. Walk your shoulders in so they're nice and grounded onto the ground. Keep those hips lifted. Start pulsing into your ring. Now here's where, if you did want to add some arm movement, you could pick up some weights, do chest press, chest flies, and triceps, something like that. If it doesn't make you lose focus of your bridges. Sometimes the distraction is good, but then sometimes it's good to just focus on your bridges. Keep pushing into your heels, squeezing into those glutes. Keep pulsing another 30 seconds. Then we're gonna hold our squeeze with our prop You don't have a you could use like a pillow, you could use anything if you didn't have the normal exercise props. But if you didn't have anything, just little pulses, focusing on squeezing through the back, through the glutes, through the inner thighs. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your squeeze, and then very slowly lower down right before the tailbone touches, come up. So it's a slow down and a faster up. Slowly come down and fast come up. Feeling through the vertebrae as you come down, let them touch the mat, feel each one as you go, curvature through the spine, and then pop it right back up, pushing into the heels when you come up. Good, if you're focusing with intention, you should be feeling a burn through those glutes by now. We're here 30 more seconds. Good. So we're gonna stay in these bridges for another 2 to 3 minutes, but we're just warming up through these just traditional standard bridges. 10 more seconds here, just keep pushing into those heels, popping straight up, slowly lowering down. Good, and the next time that you come up, start lifting and lowering through the heels. Lift and lower through the heels, but keep squeezing your glutes up the entire time. Nice and tight, keep that engagement. We're coming into these lifting and lowerings for about 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna keep the heels up, we're gonna pulse, and then those heels are gonna stay up as we lift and lower. All right, the next time that your heels are up, stay up there. Start with your pulses. Keep squeezing those glutes, focus on the glutes. Even if you have weights, focus on squeezing your glutes, inner thighs. Starting to burn, if they haven't already. 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna lower down and up with the heels staying lifted. Good. You can make this as easy or as hard as you want by just squeezing. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the squeeze, keep the heels lifted, and then just lower through the vertebrae and then right back up. Again, go slower on the way down and a little bit quicker on the way up. Slower on the way down, quicker on the way up. You should really be feeling this burn by now. Down and up. Good, 30 more seconds right here. We're almost through the bridge series. We just have about 2 more exercises after this. Good, 15 seconds. Keep focusing. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, end with those hips up. Lower your heels down. Start marching one foot up, the other foot up. March. Lift through the hip. March right side, left side. Keep squeezing your prop the whole time. Good. Just marching. Another 30 seconds of marching. And then we're gonna keep just one leg up, pulse. Just the other leg up, pulse. We'll do some wide feet bridges. Then we'll grab our drink. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, just 1 foot barely up off the ground, like an inch off the ground. Start pulsing. Doesn't really matter which side because we're doing both sides. Whatever side is on the ground, push into that heel. We're pulsing for 30 seconds, then we're gonna go right into the other side. Good, 20 more seconds here. Keep pushing into the heel that's on the ground. 15. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Lift up your other foot, just barely off the ground. Push into the one that was just on the ground. 30 seconds. Good, pulse it. We're 10 seconds in, just 20 to go. Then we're gonna keep our hips lifted, place our feet down a little bit wider than the hips, and finish up this bridge series. 10 more seconds here. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Make sure they're wider than the hips. A little bit wider than the hips. Keep your hips up nice and lifted. Start back into the pulses. Heels are down, just wider than your hips. Squeeze those glutes up nice and high. Good. 20 more seconds, and then we're going to squeeze, lower and lift. We'll do some heel raises. We're almost there. Good. Another 10 more seconds of this pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold that squeeze. Now lower through the vertebrae, slowly down, fast on the way up. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Feel through each vertebrae as you lower down, and then fast pop it up. 30 more seconds. Then we're going to come into some heel raises, but keep squeezing that ring or your ball, whatever you have. Even if you don't have anything, squeeze the knees together as you lower down and up. Good, 15 more seconds. Breathing through this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those hips up. Lift and lower heels. Heels up and down. Just 30 seconds. Keep squeezing your prop. Good. 20 seconds to go. Then we're going to keep the heels up and lift and lower through the hips once again. But it's going to target a different part, more on the outside part of your glutes. You should be feeling that. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those heels lifted. Slowly lower down and up. Down and up. You can go a little bit faster on that way up. It's slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Keep squeezing your prop. Sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm reminding myself too. It's easy to just kind of let it go. 10 more seconds. We're keeping those hips up and we're going to do an alternate heel drop. And then we'll get a quick drink of water. And then we'll move it to our, we're going to flip it around. Good. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those hips lifted. Lower just one heel, lift it up, and just your other heel, lift it up. Let your hip drop as your heel drops. Side to side. Your hips are lifted. We're dropping one heel and the other heel. Side to side. Last 30 seconds. We'll grab a quick drink. Good, 15. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. If you want to, you can take some quick stretches, like a quick little figure 4, and grab some water. We're gonna flip it around and come onto our stomach, starting off in a plank line in just about, I'll give you guys about 10 seconds together. All right, when you're ready, find your plank line. Find that plank line. Just hold. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here. We're gonna hold for about 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna start dropping one knee, the other knee, and then we'll take the leg up to the opposite shoulder and the other shoulder, okay? So it's drop one knee, plank, drop the other knee, plank, bring one knee up, plank, the other knee up, plank. Drop one knee, plank, other knee, plank, bring one knee up, plank, bring your other knee up, plank. Just keep going in this rhythm. Find your rhythm. Doesn't have to be super fast. Just stay with control. Good, one more minute here. If you feel like you want to quit, you can rest with one knee down and the other knee down and just take it a little bit slower. Likewise, if you feel like you can go faster, feel free to go faster. Good, 20 more seconds. Good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down onto your stomach. We're gonna come into some Supermans. So come out like you're Superman, flying with your arms and legs up, and then little pulses up. Pulse it up. Good. 30 more seconds here. Just look straight down, or you can close your eyes. Good, 15 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna take a quick stretch and then come to our side. Quick stretch. Now come to your side. With your arm extended out, you can either rest your head onto your bicep or onto your hand. We're gonna start with our arm extended all the way up. reach either one foot or both feet. And then I want you to move onto your back in a V up. So it's an alternate side V with either one leg or both legs, and then onto your back. Either both legs or one leg. Alternate side V and V up. Good, we are really targeting all through those side obliques right now. Keep going, we're halfway. We're here for 1 full minute. Good. Nice job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. We're coming into a side plank. You should really be fired up right here, right now. You can take your arm out. You could also use a ring and place your ring for a little bit more of resistance, or you could put your weight there. All right. Side plank dip down and up. Here's just 30 seconds. Squeeze that underarm. Good. 15 more seconds here. We're gonna do some legs, and then we'll do our other side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that out of the way. Come all the way back down, either onto your bicep or onto your hand. Take this top leg, actually both legs, move them at an angle slightly in the front. Take that top leg all the way up and around. Just go right into big circles if you can. Point your toe. We're gonna go both directions. So whatever way you first start going, just stick with that. Keep breathing through it. Keep stretching the leg. Pointing your toe as you go. Even the toe is stretching. Good. 10 more seconds. And then we'll just switch direction. You guys look really good until you're getting so strong. Good. 3, 2, and then just your other direction. Stretch out, go your other way. Good. Just try to stay in hip height when you're taking your leg either to the front or the back, whatever direction you're going. I like to curl the toe on my bottom foot just for a little stability. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up that last one. Flex your foot on the top. And then we're just going to point the toe up and down. We're rotating from the hip. Up and down. It's really not going to go down and just go forward. Well, depending on how flexible you are. Just point it all the way up and then as close as you can to the downward motion. Good. Just keep twisting through the hip. Staying strong through the core as much as possible. These small little movements feel really good. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna come to the inner thigh. Take this leg, set your foot right in front of you, or you could rest your leg onto the ground, whatever feels more comfortable. Now take your bottom foot, flex it, and start little pulses, inner thigh. Just 30 seconds, so really just focus on stretching through your heel. Breathing, inner thigh, stretch it out. Should start feeling a little bit of a burn through that inner thigh if you haven't already. Good, keep going, get it up even higher, stay up there. Finish up, last 15. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna stand to our side, extend the legs out nice and long. If you had a ball, you could put a ball, you could wedge a ball under you. We're gonna do some side crunches. Take your top hand, place it onto the ground. We're crunching it up, 30 seconds. It's actually a lot easier if you have a ball. So it's harder without the ball. 15 seconds to go. Try not to let that bottom elbow touch on the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. We're finished with that side. Now we have to come to the other side. You can bring your ring with you just in case. We're starting with those V-ups. So it's the side V-up with either one or both legs, and then coming into that other V-up. So find your position. I think it's easier to rest your head in your hand instead of your forearm. Remember, it's 1 full minute here. We're 20 seconds in, 40 to go. Those side abs should be firing up by now. Halfway. Good, last 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Use that ring to help you if you want. Well, I don't know if it's helping you, but it's adding some extra resistance. You could also hold on to a weight, and we're just pulsing down and up. 30-second side plank. Good job. 20 more seconds. Squeeze. Last 15. Squeeze that underarm too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, now we get to just focus on the legs. So you can rest your head in your hand or into your bicep. Take those legs out right in front of you. Your hand's gonna rest right near the navel area. Start with your circles, big circles. Point your toe. Just 30 seconds each way. Good, really stretch, stretch, reach. 15 more seconds in this direction, and then we'll just switch our direction. Really good. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just go your other direction. Other way, reach it, stretch. Good, 20 more seconds, then we're moving it to the inner thigh. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your foot, set it right in front of you, or you could just rest that knee, take the bottom leg, pulse it up. We'll come back to the hip twist after this. All right, start reaching up through the inner thigh, leading through the heel. Just 30 seconds here. Take your time, get it up as high as you can, and pulse it. Good, just keep stretching, stretch, stretch. Lead through the heel. 15 more seconds. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, reach, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna come back to this top leg. Flex your foot, keep it hip height. Twist the leg so that the toes pointed up and down. Just twist it. Just 30 seconds, getting a nice range of motion. Twist, twist, good. Good, last 20 seconds. Okay, guys, in 10 seconds, you're gonna grab a quick drink, and then we're gonna get our burpees done for the day. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a really quick drink. We're gonna come into some burpees. We have a total of 25 burpees. But we're not gonna do them all straight in a row. I want you to do 5 burpees, then 5 V-ups. 5 burpees, 5 V-ups. Okay? Just however long it takes you. You can go when you're ready. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. All right, official time is now. 5 burpees, 5 V-ups, 5 times. Good. We're going for 5 minutes. We should be able to do most in those 5 minutes. Good job. Getting close. Round 3. 1, 2, 4. But I'm starting round 4. Good job, you guys. Almost there. All right, I'm at top of round 5. If you're still behind me, you can skip your V-ups and just finish up with your burpees. All right, if you're not at the final V-ups, just keep doing burpees. When you're done with your 5 rounds, we're gonna come into some saws. All right, when you're ready, start sawing off that pinky toe with your pinky finger. Reach, reach, reach. Bring it up, other way. Reach, reach, reach. 2 more each side. Inhaling up, exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1, good. Inhale up, exhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. 1 more each side. 3, 2, 1. Good, last one, reach. Go deep. 3, 2, 1. Really good job.